Hi guys, welcome back to Q&A episode 9, where you guys ask me some questions, and I'll try my best to answer them. Now, again, you guys asked me so many great questions, and I'm going to try to go through all the questions. So, let's get started, shall we? Okay, and we're going to start off with my sister Jennifer's question. Okay, first off, my sister Jennifer Manning asked me, what do you like about Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, sometimes known as Joe, and Josh Dudley Cruz? Jennifer, I thought you never asked. Because what I like about Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, and Josh Dudley Cruz is that they're all incredible hosts of Blue's Clues. They're my favorite hosts of Blue's Clues, and they're all great at figuring out Blue's Clues and drawing them in their notebooks. Well, even though they didn't draw the clues in their notebooks because it's kind of hard to draw. But anyway, and also Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, and Josh Dudley Cruz are all great owners for Blue. So yeah, that's what I like about Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, and Josh Dudley Cruz. Thanks for the question. Okay, next question comes from Joseph Gilmore, and he asked me 6 questions about the color shirts that Donovan Patton is wearing. Okay, number 1. What is your favorite episode when Donovan Patton, aka Joe, is wearing green? Good question. My favorite episode that Donovan Patton wear green is definitely The Big Book About Us. Okay, next question. What's your favorite episode where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, is wearing blue? That's easy. My favorite episode where Donovan Patton wears a blue shirt is definitely I Did That. In fact, that is the first season 5 episode of Blue Clues that I watched as a baby. Next, what is your favorite episode when Donovan Patton, aka Joe, wears yellow? My favorite episode where Donovan Patton wears yellow is definitely a surprise guest. And what's your favorite episode where Donovan Patton wears purple? My favorite episode where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, wears purple is definitely Dress Up Day. Because Halloween is all about dressing up, you know? And speaking of purple, Donovan Patton wears a purple Princess store shirt because he's working at a Princess store. Okay, next one. What is your favorite episode where Donovan Patton wears orange? That's easy. My favorite episode where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, wears orange is Joe's Clues, because that's my favorite season, which is in 6th episode of Blue's Clues. And last of all, what is your favorite episode where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, is wearing red? I have to say, my favorite episode where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, wears red is probably the Scavenger Hunt. That's the first episode that I watched where Donovan Patton, aka Joe, wears red. Thanks for all those 6 questions. Okay, next question comes from Michael Packravan, and he said, "What's your opinion on Shrek?" Well, to be honest with you, I have no opinion on Shrek. I've seen some images on Shrek, but I never watched it, so no opinion on Shrek, I'm afraid. Okay, Colin Edinburgh asked me, "Do you like Go Diego Go?" Yep, because it's a spin-off episode of Dora the Explorer. Who was your favorite character from Go Diego Go? Oh, for me, my favorite character from Go Diego Go is Baby Jaguar. Okay, my favorite character from Go Diego Go happens to be Diego himself, the animal rescuer. And what's your favorite episode from Go Diego Go? I'll pass that question because I never watched many episodes Go Diego Go. So I'll pass that question. Okay, next question comes from Joan Mary Hobes. I think I pronounced that right. And he asked me, who's your favorite host? Josh Dudley Cruz, Steve Burns, or Donovan Patton, aka Joe? Well, That's an easy one. I love all three hosts of Blue's Clues. Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, and Josh Santa Cruz. Easy peasy question. Okay, Joseph Smith asked me, what is your favorite Wiggles song? Okay, some of you might forgot what my favorite Wiggles song is. My favorite Wiggles song is Point Fingers and Do a Twist. Because I love to do the actions of that song. Okay, so next question comes from Callie Christina. And she asked me 5 questions. Number 1, have you ever been sad before? Yes, I've been sad many times. And number 2, what is your second favorite season 2 episode of Blue's Clues? My second favorite season 2 episode of Blue's Clues is Blue's ABCs. Number 3, are you excited for Halloween? Yep, I'm definitely excited for Halloween. Number 4, do you like Cody O'Connor, aka Coach of 5007? Yeah, I do like Cody. Coach of 5007 is an amazing guy. Number 5, have you ever gotten hurt before? Yes. When I was walking, I fell into a bump, and fell down, and I kind of hurt my leg a little bit. I think that was in 2016. I think. Thanks for the 5 questions, Callie. Okay, we got 2 left. And my brother Ben Lamancha asked me, what are 3 of your favorite notebooks and why? My 3 favorite notebooks. It's hard to beat the original notebooks that Steve Burns, Donovan Patton, and Josh Santa Cruz uses. Yeah, Steve Burns' notebook. Steve Burns' original notebook is great because it's a regular notebook that Steve Burns uses, and I like Donovan Patton, aka Joe's regular notebook, because it's shaped like a thinking chair, and Blue gave Donovan Patton, aka Joe, his own notebook, for doing a great job playing Blue's Clues in Joe Gets a Clue. And I like Josh Santa Cruz's notebook because Josh Santa Cruz's notebook also has a phone in the backside, so that Josh Santa Cruz can call somebody else, including Steve Burns and Donovan Patton. So yeah, those are 3 of my favorite notebooks. Steve Burns' notebook, Donovan Patton's notebook, and Josh Santa Cruz's notebook. Okay, Avery Nickel 54082 asked me in the last question, what's your favorite Widow on this episode of season 1? I don't know. Unfortunately, I'll pass the question because I never watched Little Einsteins before. I mean, I've seen some episodes of Little Einsteins, but not every one. But that's for a question anyway. Thank you for submitting all the questions in Q&A episode 9. And I'll see you next time for another Q&A video.